most anticipated show for this past year, and how did it work out for you? Every year I do a video of my most anticipated K-dramas for the upcoming year. And last year, 5 of my most anticipated shows ended up being 5 of my top 10 shows of 2025. I thought it would be fun to look at the shows I was anticipating last January and see how those all worked out for me. The first was Study Group, and obviously I love this. It was my number 3 favorite K-drama of the year. This had actually been on my list for 2024, so I was anticipating this one for a long time. Similarly, When Life Gives You Tangerines, this had also been on my list for 2024. This was my number 4 favorite K-drama of the year. A lot of people have it as their number 1. Hello Movie I called my most anticipated because of my deep love for Our Beloved Summer. Also on my list of top 10. Dear Hong Rang was on my list of most anticipated. This was my favorite K-drama of the year. Not everything worked out though. This was Genie Make a Wish, which was called All the Love You Wish For. Was highly anticipating. Honestly, I still have a few episodes of this. Definitely not a favorite. Definitely not the tone I was expecting. My Dearest Nemesis, I had such high hopes for this. Because of the cast, because I love Chae Hyun-wook and Moon Ka-young, and it just didn't quite deliver. Similarly for me, Undercover High School. Seo Kang-joon is one of my favorite K-drama actors. I'll watch anything he's in, but this show just didn't live up to my expectations. The Manipulated also disappointed me a little bit. Last Summer was on my list, which honestly I didn't even remember, but I'm not surprised. And luckily for me, I thought this was brilliant. Some of the best, most poetic, most beautiful writing of the year. Was on my list, which came out yesterday. I haven't watched it yet. I probably won't get to it until the new year. Weak Hero Class 2 was on my list. Honestly, this kind of went how I expected. It was almost impossible for anything to live up to season 1. I liked it. I did, but I'm not obsessed. Knock Off was on my list. That one didn't work out. Crushology 101 was on my list. There's one that did not go how I was hoping it would go. 12 was on my list. 12 was on my list. Hyper Knife, which I liked, I didn't love. Also 9 Puzzles, which I liked, I didn't love. Also My Youth, which I liked, I didn't love. 100 Memories, which still have a few episodes left. I'm gonna finish it this week. And then there are a bunch that haven't come out yet that are gonna end up on my list for this year. The Waking, the upcoming show with Byung-suk and IU, Wife of a 21st Century Prince. We Are the Zombies, which I'm not sure is ever gonna happen. To My Beloved Thief, which was called My Secret Romance, which is coming out very soon and I am still anticipating it. And then Pigpen with Jang Kyung. I'm not sure what happened to this one either. So that's it. The fact that I had 5 of my favorite shows of the year on my radar back in January kind of surprises me, but also the fact that I hadn't even heard of the other 5. Do you remember what your most anticipated show for 2026 was, and how did it work out for you? Let me know.